Hello everyone, this is Juan Sarmiento and today is Friday, December the 3rd. Let's take a look at the SPY, and you can see that has been declining pretty strongly over the last week and a half. And some of my favorite stocks have declined very strongly. Look at CRM, for example. Look at this strong decline. Netflix, big decline. Palo Alto Networks and NVIDIA, these are still up there. Apple is also still up there, but I'm afraid that it might just drop like the rest. But as I've told you before, our system here consists in keep on in entering, buying the stock market regardless, and the SPY is the best indicator or the best holder of the biggest companies in the US, 500 companies. So it's pretty well diversified, and it's big companies. So that means they're blue chips, which means they're relatively safe investments. Relatively speaking, they're not risky up and down. So you can do your own research about the SPY. I'm going to leave it at that. And as the market goes up or down, we continue to buying the SPY. Right now I have a buying power of 540, as you can see here. And the SPY, I'm going to put it here in my list, is traded for 451. So we have now enough cash there to add to our position. Okay, so we don't need to add any more cash. Again, this is all fake. This is all for demonstration purposes only. And let's take a look at our monitor tab, because here we can see the drop today is almost $200. And at some point here, we had gained year to date about $1,000, more than $1,000. It's now come down to 500. But as I told you before, I knew this could happen, but I said this is a long-term investment. You keep on adding to your investment like if you would a savings account that you do not intend to touch in 20 years, 10 years, 15 years. Okay, so let's just buy one more. We do it, we keep on doing it, and we don't care what happens with the P&L, because eventually the market will recover at some point between now and 10 years from now. Okay, so all we're doing is saving. We're putting our savings into the stock market, and you do not have to fear that the market goes down because you're playing the long term. If you believe in what I'm telling you, that in the long run the markets will recover, then you're fine. All right, so let's go to the trade tab, all products, and then just buy one share of the SPY. You can click on the ask here just once, and that gives me 100 shares. I only need to buy one. So make sure you put one. You're buying one SPY for $451, and we have $541. So we have the cash we need. So confirm and send. And there it is, filled. Not many people will be buying here when the risk suddenly turns like this. You can take a look at any of this. I usually take a look at these stocks. These are really futures /YM, if you are using a Thinkorswim platform. /YM is the mini Dow Jones Industrial Average. /NQ again is the Nasdaq. And again, you can just buy one of these, but that's futures. Okay, that's a lot of risk in futures, but it's excellent for viewing the charts. And /ES is for the S&P minis, and that is a good reflection of what we're trading. The Nasdaq is a good reflection of the QQQs, and the YM is a good reflection of the Dow Jones. Okay. Here you have the VIX, that's the volatility index, and when that begins to rise, it means people are worried. See how this big spike on the VIX got to 85. That was back when the pandemic was first exposed. Okay, so that's all there is to it. Keep on investing and for the long term. Thank you very much for joining me and see you next time. Bye-bye.